And then, of course, came those golden days.
I beg of you not to be comfortable.
Scientific tests prove.
I beg of you not to lean back and say what a brave little old woman to talk about her sins.
Let your own taste be the judge. Prove to yourself what scientific tests prove.
Hello YouTube, I hope you're all doing well and thanks for joining me again. Okay, so over the last month it's been raining non-stop, but on this morning the weather was perfect, so I decided to make the most of it, get the bike out of the shed, put some oil on the chain and go on a little southwest adventure. I didn't really have a plan or anything, but I fancied a little hike, so I decided to combine the bike with the hike. So, hope you all enjoy.
Alright, I've stopped for a little drink here by the field. It's nice. I think it's wheat. Is it wheat or corn? Yeah, I haven't put up a video for a while, guys. The weather's been atrocious. Yeah, it's absolutely been pissing down with rain for about a month, but we finally got a break in the weather, so I thought I'd make the most of it. Do a little bit bike and hike. I'm not actually sure where I'm going. I think I'm going to head down to a place called Notter, and I've seen it on the map. There's a few little footpaths down there through the woods and stuff, and there's bound to be nobody around down there. It's very quiet around this part of Cornwall. It's not very touristy at all. So yeah, just have this little drink and carry on. I think I'm a little bit lost. I think I've got to go up this way. We're going this way anyway. It's an adventure. We can see where we end up, eh? Alright, a couple of miles into the ride. Started to hit the hills now. Wow, this hill's doing me in. It's not that steep, but my legs aren't ready, not bike ready at the moment. Looking at the map, there's not much further to go, and then I'm going to park the bike up and go across the fields, I think, have a little walk, see what we can see, have a little explore. Some of the walks around here, footpaths, there's never anyone on them. Oh, there's a pheasant in the road. Don't know if you can see him. There he goes. Ah, he's flown away. I've got a funny feeling I've taken a wrong turn. I've got the map around my neck, but I can't be bothered to look at it. Who needs maps, eh? Just go whichever the way the wind's blowing, that's what I say. Me again, hello. I think I'm on the right road now because I remember that transmitter. I've done a hike across a field there before, and yeah, I definitely remember that transmitter, so I think we're on the right road. Okay, I've just stopped to admire the views. It's hard not to round here, there's so many lovely views. You go 100 yards down the road and there's another beautiful view. Not going to get very far though if we keep stopping, so let's crack on! Oh, we've got a downhill bit coming up, guys. My favourite bit, because I haven't got to do any bloody work. I think this is downhill all the way to the destination now, so yeah, no more pedalling. Okay, here we are. Okay, here we are. This is not a bridge. Nice little river. Beautiful little pub over there. Can't quite see it through the trees, but I'll show you in a minute. Oh, coming down that hill, I had to ride the brakes all the way down. They're just smoking. I can actually smell them like, I don't know what it is, like acrylic or something, because it smells disgusting. But yeah, it's beautiful down at Bridge. We've got a holiday park over there. Let's show you the other side of the bridge. See, beautiful river there. A couple of ducks down there. You can see them. It's nice to have this on your doorstep. Okay, just looking at the map, there's a public footpath just the other side of the bridge that goes off into the woods. So I'm going to go have a little hike down there. Just got to find somewhere to lock up my bike. I mean, it's pretty safe down here, but I wouldn't want to leave it unlocked. It's not worth a lot, but you know, I don't fancy the walk home. In fact, I don't fancy the ride up that hill that I just come down. Jeez, it's about a mile of straight up, that is. That's going to do me in. Oh well. Okay, then I'll go and see if I can find somewhere to put my bike, and yeah, so we'll have a little walk into the woods. Well, had a little ride round, and there was not really anywhere suitable to put my bike, so I'll just have to put it up against this fence, which belongs to the pub. Beautiful little pub down there. Oh, I love these Cornish pubs. There's so many of them. You know, I've been to loads of them. They're all beautiful. It's got a little view of the river over here. We've been down here in the winter before, and this river's actually come up over the wall here. So see if we can get a little view of Not a Bridge there. Okay, so I'm down here at Not a Bridge, and there's just the other side of the bridge, there's a path here that goes all the way up through the woods. Then it stops. So I think it's focus. Yeah, so there we go. So yeah, I think it's a dead end, and then I've got to come back. So yeah, I'm just going to walk up there. It's probably going to be massively overgrown through them woods, because as I say, nobody walks around here. No one does any walking, and a lot of these paths are forgotten about. But we should go and have a look. Okay, trusty steed, I shall see you shortly. I don't know how long this walk could be, maybe an hour or two. So yeah, we'll see you, bike. Hopefully you're still there when I get back. Beautiful day for it. I think the weather said it was going to be 16 degrees today, but it feels a lot warmer. It's probably that bike ride that done it. I'm really not looking forward to that hill on the way back. It looks a bit brutal, actually. I just checked on my discs on my brakes, and yeah, they're like red hot coming down that hill. They actually need tightening up. I couldn't actually slam the brakes on, so yeah, need to tighten them up a bit. Could have a nasty accident. Okay, so spin you around. We're just heading down this lane, and hopefully at the bottom there should be a footpath somewhere. Crikey, if that's the path, it looks a bit overgrown. I think I've just seen a rat then scurry away. That's not too bad. Look worse from afar. I think this path goes along the river, so should be quite picturesque, I reckon, once we get out of this little trading estate. Okay, just coming up to first stile or gate. Oh god, it's swamp here. Swampy. Whoop. Thankfully someone's put some boards down. Take my glasses off because I can't see a thing with these on in the shade. Oh, it's well sludgy down here. It's all the rain we've had. Oh, I hope the whole walk's not like this. I've only got trainers on. Oh, made it past. Right, there's can I take the path there or the path up there? This one looks not so bad underfoot. I think I'll take this one. Does anyone know if this is wild garlic? It smells garlicky down here. So I'm guessing it might. Hang on, let's pick a bit. Yeah, that's wild garlic. Oh, it smells beautiful. Okay, we've got another fork in the path. Actually want to go left, but as you can see it's a little bit muddy here. That's a couple of stepping stones. Yeah, I'm going to go up on the left, head up the hill, see what's up there. Right, I think I've took a wrong route here. It's getting very overgrown up here. The path actually has just disappeared here. Look. It's a bad idea coming up. I'll have to head back. There's no path anymore. Well, that was a waste of time heading up that path. I knew I should have stayed on the main path. I'm terrible for it. I see a little side path and I'm like, oh, that looks more exciting. So I head up there, but a lot of times they're just dead ends. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to head back to the main path. Okay, right, back on the main path. No more, oh, I was just about to say no more detours, but now I've just seen this little steps down there. That looks interesting. And I can hear water down there. No, I'm gonna stay on the path. Stay on the path. I see them paths and I think, oh, what's down there? If I don't go down there, you'll never know, will you? Maybe this takes us to the same place anyway. Before I forget, I just want to say hello to Ken from Adventure Madness UK. He come down and spent a couple of days with me a few weeks ago. And yeah, we went on a few hikes, did a bike ride, stuff. I showed him a bits of Cornwall that only the squirrels have ever seen, and yeah, it was a good few days. Shame the weather was a bit rubbish, Ken, but can't help the weather. One of the days was quite nice, but yeah, it was nice to spend a bit of time with you, mate. Oh yeah, I'm gonna head down there. It's a very steep steps here, but there's a stile at the bottom there, and the river. Yeah, it'd be more interesting. Right, try and get down here. Quaint little steps, aren't they? Do you know what? That really annoys me, that does. Barbed wire next to a stile. Like, why? I don't understand why they do that. Like, I mean, this whole wood is public anyway, so why have barbed wire there? It's just bloody stupid. Sorry, having a bit of a rant, but look, you know, a little kid could hurt himself on that. Or me. Okay, looks like we're heading off into the fields. I think we just head into the fields and then nip back into the woods again. Once again, barbed wire on the fence. Unbelievable. Why put barbed wire on a fence that you have to go over? It's just bloody madness. Yeah, that's lovely, isn't it, up here? Sun is shining. See, things like this annoy me. Fishing line there. Come on, fishermen, you should know better. Poor animals get caught in that. Look at it. It's disgusting. There's no reason why they couldn't have took that home. I understand, you know, if you're fishing, I fish myself sometimes, and you know, you get caught in the tree and it snaps off. There's not a lot you can do because it's right up in the tree, but that's just lying on the floor. They've put that there and just left it there. Oh, stop moaning, Paul, stop moaning. But look, come on, a little animal could get caught up in that, you know, just horrific death. Right, I'll put it in my bag. I hope you enjoy these videos, guys. You know, just me rambling to a camera. Not a lot happening really. It's nothing too exciting, but yeah, hope you enjoy it. I talk a lot of rubbish, but that's just who I am. Can't help you who you are, can ya? Wow, look at this. There's a plastic chair there. Wonder where that come from. Probably like a pub 6 miles upstream. I've got a wild camping trip planned soon. Just myself. I've got myself a little tent. I haven't been out camping in donkey's years, since I was a kid. So yeah, should be quite good fun. I tested out the tent in the garden. Tent was fine. Sleeping bag, freezing. I had to come in the house at 4 o'clock in the morning to get in my real bed because it was horrible. It's absolutely freezing. I like the sound of going when it's warmer, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm a fair weather guy. Don't seem like fun going out in the rain camping. It's oh, got to watch me step here. It's a bit of a hazard. You've got to especially watch your step when you're walking on your own. As I say, you might not see anyone down here for weeks. Like literally, no one comes down here. So if I fall and break my leg, I'll be stuck here. It's so tranquil down here, you know, the sound of the river just bubbling along. It's not a very fast flowing river, it's just right. I've got to get the odd fly now biting me on the neck, but apart from that, it's lovely. Oh, this is a lovely little spot to have a swim. Might be a little bit fast flowing for the kids, but yeah, nice deep pool there. Alright, what's going on here then? Oh great, I've got to walk up a waterfall. I think, unless I can skirt around the edge. Yeah, this is the path. Yeah, I could just about hold on to the edge of the bank here. There's a stile over there, but there's always mud in the way. Hey, did it. Panic over. Ah, there's a path here to the left. Maybe that's where that other path went before it disappeared. Strange little route. As he stands on the route, you know. That's a bridge over here. There's a little bridge. I think the cows must come down here to drink. I can see a lot of hoof prints. Ah, sheep. That's the right way. Can't see any signs. So I'm going to stop here and have a little drink. Ah, I missed it. Oh, there he is. Mr. Squirrel, he was running across the field, he was at top speed. He's obviously not bothered by the sheep. Right, I've seen a lot of sheep in my time, but I've never seen a two-tone one. Sorry, the zoom's not great on this camera. He's hiding behind his mother, I think. I'll see if I can get a bit closer in a minute, and yeah, he's two-tone. It's so unusual. I've never seen markings like that before on a sheep. I think I'm supposed to be walking the other side of the fence, but there's a lot of sheep the other side and probably blocking their way. Unusual markings. I've literally just spent 2 minutes looking for my glasses. Yeah, they're on my head. It's another squirrel. Where's he gone? Ah, there's one over there as well. They're everywhere. Squirrels. Sorry, really terrible camera work. Oh, he looks almost black. It's very dark. Never seen one that dark before. Maybe it's just because he's in the shadow. No, he's quite dark. He's not your typical grey squirrel. Oh, maybe he is. I think he's just in a shadow. Sorry, the camera work's terrible. There he goes. Whee! Must be coming to the end of the path soon. It feels like I've been walking for miles. Let's just have a quick look at the map. Yeah. Mutton Mill, it ends at Mutton Mill, which is the other side of the river, which I think is just, I think this is it, I think this is the end here. Well, it's a nice little hike anyway. It's not a super long one, if anyone fancies coming down here and doing it. Just be careful though, the paths are very narrow and quite slippery. You could end up in the river if you're not careful looking what you're doing. Yeah, I think this is the end here. Look of it. Yeah, it's just like a path to nowhere, just stops. Yeah, path ends here. This is the end. Right, gonna head back. See if the bike's still there. Kind of hope it isn't. I don't fancy the bike ride. Sorry, Mr. Sheep, I'm following you. Charge off in a minute. Come on, don't be scared. Go on then. Leading the way. Bye bye. Where's my favourite one? Where's Mr. Two-Tone? There he is, there's Two-Tone. Cue the music. You know what? I thoroughly enjoyed this walk. It's not like a massive hike, but it's been absolutely glorious. The weather's been lovely. Not too hot, not too cold. It's just the bike now to look forward to. I think I've taken a wrong turn here, because I don't remember coming down this bit. It was so close to the river's edge, and it looks like the path's crumbled away. I'm turning back. I don't remember coming past this tree either. Oh, I remember this tree. Oh, I know where I've gone wrong. I know where I've gone wrong. It's just up here on the left. Not paying attention, that was. It's just up here on the left, I think. See, take your eye off the ball for a second and you end up getting lost. Ah, there's the steps I seen earlier that I wanted to go down. Okay, satisfied my curiosity. Don't go that way again. I don't know if I was recording back then, but the bank of the river had collapsed away, so that you had to sort of do a leap of faith across the river, and it was wet. I made it, barely. Right guys, well I hope you enjoyed that. A bit of content on the channel. It's not like crossing the Himalayas or anything like that, but it's local to me, and it's a pretty cool little route. Sorry, the brambles caught my foot. Nearly went arse over tit then. Yeah, so I'm hope you enjoyed it. I've still got the bike bit to do now, so I'm not sure if I'll do much filming with that, because it's just uphill all the way. But yeah, I might do a little update when I get to the end, show you what sort of state I'm in. Okay, back at the pub. See my bike, still there, thankfully. I'm really not looking forward to this bike ride, not one bit. Eye the tiger, Paul, eye the tiger. Right, let's get half a pint of juice down my neck before we do this bike ride, because I'm gonna attempt to do it in one go up the hill, but my brakes were smoking on the way down. Like, I was riding the brakes for a good mile. Well, you've seen it on the video, like it was just all down, it was all downhill, so yeah, quite a steep incline. But I'm not on a road bike, just on a, you know, your bog standard mountain bike, so it's quite a heavy bike as well. So yeah, gonna have to put some leg muscles into it. And we're off. So far so good. We haven't got to the uphill bit yet. Oh my god. I've only gone 100 yards, I'm already knacked. Oh. I just broke my phone, guys. I fell off the bike, hit the pavement, shattered. I can still record on it, but the screen's gone. Oh, I'm not happy. Oh, it's too hard. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna push it.